Hello everyone, welcome to Metabolic Conditioning. Today we are on phase 2, week 2, and we are doing upper push, lower pull. I'm Caitlin, if you haven't been with me here before, and today you'll want a medium set of dumbbells, and then if you have one heavier dumbbell or kettlebell, grab that as well. If you only have one set of weights, that's just fine, we will make it work. We are going to start with our pillar prep. So starting in a plank position, we're going to be moving from plank, pushing back to downward dog. Take your time here, just focusing on engaging your core and your plank, and then pushing your heels down and working some movement through your shoulders when you move into downward dog. Good. Back and forth, about 5 reps. Take them nice and slow though. If you're pretty sore like me today, then this should feel pretty good. Wonderful. Next, we are going to go into a runner's lunge. So we'll put one leg forward, tilt those hips under, and you should feel a really nice stretch on the leg that's down on the ground in that hip. Wonderful. Put that heel forward, lean into it, going into a hamstring stretch. We'll go back into that runner's lunge, turning those hips. Maybe even pushing that right hip forward if you have your right leg down. Good, then going back into that hamstring stretch, straightening out that leg, leaning into it, feel a really nice stretch underneath. Wonderful, we will switch sides. I have my right leg in front, left leg down, but if you're the opposite, that's just fine. Rotating those hips, stretching out that hip flexor. Good, putting that heel down in front, leaning into it. Good, going back into that runner's lunge, hip flexor stretch. Good, and then back into your final hamstring stretch. Wonderful, we are going to go onto the ground next, going into glute bridge marching. So hips are up in the air, drive that knee up. Just focus here on engaging your glutes, keeping your core strong, finding that engagement as well. We'll do about 10 each side. Wonderful. Once you finish that, you can roll on up and we will be moving into our movement prep. So today it's going to be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to start with a leg cradle to a reverse lunge. So we'll be cradling here, grabbing at your knee and at your ankle, pulling in, and you're going to step back with that same leg into a reverse lunge. Then you switch to the other side. Leg cradle, reverse lunge. Then we'll be moving into a single leg RDL. So the leg is going to be kicking back, and then you'll switch sides. Really focusing on that balance and keeping your chest strong, back flat. Then we'll be moving into scapular push-ups. So in that plank position, dropping through your shoulders and pressing back up. Keeping your core tight the whole time. Last one will be fast hands. So you'll be in that plank position again. Forward, forward, back, back. Nice and quick. Okay, let's get rolling. Okay, leg cradle to reverse lunge in 3, 2, and 1 right here. So pulling that knee and that ankle in and step back. Don't grab your foot on this one because you're gonna twist your ankle, pull it in. You want to pull right at that ankle. So it's a nice and strong position. Perfect. Last one here. And good. We're going into our single leg RDL next. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Milo just wants to be part of it again today. Good. Focusing on that balance. Alternating sides. We'll probably only get about 2 each side. You take your time. And good. Going into that scapular push-up next. In that plank position, dropping through those shoulders, pressing back up. 3, 2, 1 right here. Good. It's a little movement. Make sure your hips are not dropping. Nice. There's 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. We're going to be going into those fast hands next. So hands go forward and back. Nice and quick. In 3, 2, and 1 right here. Get them moving. If you need to modify, be on your knees right here. Good. Switch directions. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Starting back at the top. We're going to that leg cradle to a reverse lunge. In 3, 2, and 1. Leg cradle, same leg, steps back, reverse lunge. Good. 1 final rep right here. And good. Relax. We're going into that single leg RDL next. 2 reps each side. Focus on that form. We are on. Balance for a second at the top. Keep that back flat. Weight stays in your heel. Good. 1 final rep. Nice. We're going into that scapular push-up next. In 3, 2, and 1 right here. Moving right through those shoulders. Good. You're keeping your body flat, not letting your hips drop down when your shoulders drop. And good. Relax. Last one of our movement prep. Fast hands. Bring it right here a little faster. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Nice and quick. Remember that modification on your knees. If you need to switch sides, a little faster. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good. Heart rate should be climbing. We are going to be starting right into our strength supersets next. Grab a drink, and like I said at the beginning, grab that medium set of weights. If you have 1 heavier weight or 1 set of heavier weights, grab those as well. Okay. Get our timer set for our supersets. Wonderful. Okay, so today we are doing 2 exercises in a row with no break in between. 35 seconds to the first, 35 seconds to the second, 25 seconds off. We're building each week. You can lift kind of that same weight you did week 1 if you were here, because we're increasing time for each of these exercises. So our first one is going to be a goblet drop lunge. So holding a weight at your chest, you're going to step back and down. You step slightly across. We are pairing that with an RDL, so a Romanian deadlift. So this is if you have that heavier weight, you'll be holding it here. going down, coming back up. Weight stays in your heels, your body stays nice and flat, and you're not letting yourself go down. You're staying right here. Finish it off. Should feel that one in your hamstrings. Okay, I'll explain the others as we go so we can get started. Goblet, drop, lunge. 35 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Grab that weight if you would like. Step back across and down. Let's get rolling. Good, keeping that weight in your front midfoot and heel, not going into your toes. So today we're doing supersets. We're doing 3 different groups, 2 times each, then we'll rest, then we'll repeat those again. Okay, going right into those RDLs. Grabbing that heavier weight if you have it, and we are on. No break in between. Staying strong. Feeling in your hamstrings, your glutes, and the muscles in your low back, but not your spine. Last couple reps here, finish this out. And good, relax. We're gonna repeat those again, so we get a nice 25-second break here, and we'll go back through. If you wanna challenge yourself on the weight and lift a second dumbbell for your goblet drop lunge, go for it. If you like to stay where you're at right now, since we're just at the start of this, that works as well. Ready? And go for it. We are on. Goblet drop lunge. Stepping back across and then down. Good. Keeping that chest up. Focusing on that form, we're going to be switching to that RDL in 3, 2, and 1 right here. Grabbing that heavier weight or 2 weights, going down, coming up. Focus on that form, stay in your heels. Feel that nice little stretch in your hamstrings and glutes. Good, finish it out. There's 3, 2, get 1 more rep in, and 1 right there. Woo! Nice job, you guys. We are going into our next group. We're doing negative push-ups first. So sorry, buddy. Okay, so starting up, we're gonna be taking about 5 counts down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to your knees, pressing back up. Then we're going to a kneeling push press. You'll want those medium set of weights. Sitting into your heels and punching into the air. If it hurts to sit on your knees, you can always stand up quick and do a standing push press. Okay, let's get rolling. In 3, 2, 1. Negative push-ups are right here. 35 seconds. About 5 counts down to your knees, press back up. If you need to modify here, do it all on your knees. Going down, pressing back up. You find what's challenging for you and stick with it. Really nice. We have 1 more rep here, and then we'll be going right into that push press. 3, 2, 1. Good. Grabbing those weights, sitting in those heels, and punch right up to the ceiling. Good. If you're on a hardwood floor and this hurts, or you're having any knee issues, stand up and you're doing a push press from a standing position. Nice job, you guys. 10 seconds, speed it up. Yeah. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Really nice job. 25-second rest right here. You got this. We're going back through those again. Negative push-ups, take your time and really focus. Your hips are not dropping first and your chest is coming all the way to the ground. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Good. If this is a really challenging one, you can always do this to a chair or a couch as well. Or to ramp it up, stay on your toes the whole time and don't drop down to your knees. 3, 2, 1. Good. Going right into that push press. Send those heels, punch. You're punching right up to the ceiling here. Yeah, team. Bring it this second round. Yeah, we have 10 seconds. Add in a couple reps. Speed it up. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job, you guys. We're going to our third and final superset. This one's going to be split squat lunge jumps. So I'm going to give you a few different modifications. You can have one foot in front, one in back, and you can jump side to side. Or actually, we're doing, 5 on one side. And then we're going to switch to 5 on the other side. That's what I have planned. And if you don't want to jump, you just go down and up without the jump. Then we are going to an overhead tricep extension. So weights over your head, down, and press up. Those will be our pairs. So for that split squat lunge jump, you're doing 5 on one side, 5 on the other, back and forth for a 35. Okay, let's bring it. 3, 2, and 1. So 1 foot back, 1 forward, down and up. Staying on 5. Warriors going down, pressing up without your jump, and you switch sides. Really nice, back and forth. Keep those toes pointed forward. Woo! Let it burn a little bit. And good, grabbing that weight, overhead tricep extension. Keep your core tight. Bending your elbows, keeping them pointed towards the front. Really nice, team. It's a nice, challenging round. We've got this. In it together. Friday morning. Last workout before the weekend. And good, relax. We're repeating that again. 25-second break. We'll get a bigger break after this round. Woo! Feeling it today. Okay. We're gonna get ready for those split squat lunge jumps. Or just those split squat lunges. Ready? And we're on, going for 5. Good, then switching sides. Good, if it ever gets to be too much, turn it right into that split squat lunge. Woo! Make it explosive here. Last few seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Going right into that overhead tricep extension. Good. Elbows pointed forward. Core is tight. Not leaning back here. Holding on to it. Another 10 seconds. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it out. Grab a drink. Nice job, you guys. Wonderful, wonderful job. Good news. We get to do that all again. 2 rounds of each exercise for each superset. So walk it off, grab a drink. Don't sit down right here. This is your time to recover. If you have to switch out any weights, you can grab a new set, either lighter or heavier, depending on how you're feeling. We're going through this again. Okay. We're going to get started pretty quickly here. Starting with that goblet drop lunge, going into our RDLs. Ready? Yeah, we got this. Pushing it hard on Friday. Feel good the whole weekend. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Good. Grabbing that weight, drop lunge. 35 seconds here. We'll be going right into that RDL with that heavier weight or just 2 weights. Taking your time here, focusing on that form. Wonderful, team. There's 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Going for that heavier weight if you have it. RDL. Hips stay back. Back stays flat. Yeah, team. 10 seconds to go here. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it up. We get to do that one more time. Woo! Goblet drop lunge, RDL. Starting in 10. Grabbing that weight. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Final round of this right here. Good. Speed it up a little bit this last round. Stay strong. Good. We're going to be switching in 3, 2, 1. Good. You can tell my legs are tired this week. Okay. We are on. Good. Feeling that stretch in your hamstrings. Back is staying flat. Good. This one does not need to be fast. Slow it down. Last couple reps. And good. Woo! Really nice. We are going into our negative push-ups and kneeling push press next. About 10 seconds before we get started. Take your time on these negative push-ups. Okay. Have those weights close by to go right into that push press. 3, 2, and 1. We're on. 5 counts down. Hold that strong form. Press back up. Yeah, team. How slow can you go on these? Take your time. One more rep. Once you finish that one, you're going right into your push press right here. Sitting back, punching up, standing up if you need to. And then you're doing a little squat, big punch right up to the ceiling. Yeah, team. Bring it here. Woo! 10 seconds to go. Punching straight up. 3, 2, and 1. Take a little breather. 25 seconds rest. We're going through those one more time. Last time, best time. See if you can take 6, maybe 7 counts on the way down on these negative push-ups. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Try it out. Slow, slow, slow with really good body control. One more rep here. Then going right into that push press. And good. Switching over. Last time. Punch those weights right up to the ceiling. Core is tight. Power comes from those hips. Yeah. 10 seconds. Going for 3 more reps. There's 1, 2, and 3. Woo! Nice job, you guys. Breathe it out. We are going into our split squat lunge jumps or split squats, 5 each side, paired with our overhead tricep extension. Last 2 of our superset. Okay, 1 leg forward. Getting ready to go. In 3, 2, 1. Good. 5 each side. Good, then switch. Good, weight stays in your front heel and mid-foot, not in your toe. Wonderful. Modify if needed. Nice, there's 3, 2, and 1. Right to that overhead tricep extension. Tight core. You're not leaning back. Stay with it here. Yeah, team, 10 seconds. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Little breather. 1 final round to go before we go into our ESD. We do have ESD at the end. But focus on this now. I'll give you a nice break after this. Ready to bring it. In 3, 2, and 1. Find that balance before you start. Awesome. Make it explosive. Good. Back and forth. Final round here. good. Switching right to that overhead tricep extension. Elbows pointing forward, not swinging out to the side. Core is tight, not leaning back. Nice, we have 10 seconds. Finish this out. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Really, really nice. Grab a drink, everyone. You deserve it. Breathe it out, walk it off. Nice job. You can move any weights you have out of the way for our last 3. You don't need any weights. Okay, team. So we have our ESD section here. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And we're going to be doing 3 rounds today. Starting with mountain climbers, base rotations, then jumping jacks. So really quickly, I'll go through them. Mountain climbers. You're in that plank position, knees drive up. Base rotations, have that quadrant, 1 foot in front, 1 in back, and you're rotating side to side here. Then we're going into jumping jacks. Over your head, side to side. Okay, those are our 3. We have 3 rounds. Really good form, short and sweet. Just gonna get my timer set. Okay, let's bring it. Mountain climbers, 3, 2, 1, we're on. Driving those knees up, 20 seconds here. Keeping your body nice and flat. Drive it through, 3, 2, 1. Base rotations. Rotating at your hips, side to side, keep your core strong. 3, 2, 1, we're on. Yeah, team, get a little lower. 3, 2, 1. Breathe it down. We have jumping jacks. Woo. 3, 2, 1, we're on. Good, to modify, stepping out to the side. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice job, you guys. 2 more rounds. They'll go short, and we got it. Really quick. 3, 2, 1. We are on. Drive those knees through. Last couple minutes of the day here. Yeah, there's 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Base rotations. And those knees athletic position. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Keep pushing yourself. 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds to breathe. And we're going into jumping jacks. Ready? 3, 2, 1, right here. 20 seconds. Good, bring it a little faster. 3, 2, 1. Last round of the day. Promise 3 rounds, so we're gonna do it. Back in those mountain climbers. 3, 2, and 1. We're on. Drive it through. Body stays flat. Yeah, guys. Speed it up. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Going into our base rotations. We only have 40 seconds left to work. You can do anything for 40 seconds. We're on. Yeah, a little lower and faster. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Going into those jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Make them quick. Right here. Finish off this workout. Yeah, team. There's 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Wonderful, wonderful job. Grab a drink, walk it off. Try not to sit down right here. Big deep breaths. Let your heart rate come down. That was a nice challenging one today. So I give you props for coming to class, pushing yourself hard, and setting yourself up well for the coming days. Okay. Make sure you grab a drink. Then we're going to go through a few very quick exercises. If you need a little bit more stretching after we're done, or if you have a foam roller or trigger point ball, use those. Really focus on anything that's tight and roll it out. It'll really help you with your motion and your mobility. Okay, standing chest stretch, elbows up, bring those elbows back. You did a really good focus with those negative push-ups today. So your chest might be a little tight here. Bring those elbows back. Give it a little pinch when you have them back. Wonderful. Let's roll those shoulders back and forward. Good. We're going to come down to our knees. Take one foot, put it out to the side. Sit back on your heel. Then you're going to rotate your toe, bring it up towards the ceiling, and then back down and come forward. So you should feel a really nice stretch in your adductors, your inner thighs, which might be sore from those drop lunges. Glutes also might be sore too, so roll those out if you have a trigger point ball or a foam roller for sure. Perfect. Switching over to that other side. Last stretch of the day right here. Wonderful, wonderful job today. Thank you so much for coming. Again, I'm Caitlin. I appreciate you coming to Metabolic Conditioning. Come back every Tuesday and Friday to this class so you keep progressing each week. And I'll see you next week. Thank you.